Hello, freaks. I'm smoking a cigarette today. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to tell you a story. A story about my upbringing. Because you're like, how can somebody so pretty, everybody tells me I'm pretty and I'm smart and I'm successful and I'm doing all these great things, right? Why do I feel unlovable? Why? Let me tell you a story that clarified it for me. Crystal clear. I was in my mid-30s sitting, at my parents' house because every weekend I was at my parents' house. That was my duty. I worked during the day, during the week for me, or during the weekend, whatever day I had off. I'd be over at my parents' all the time. And we'd hang out, and I was taking care of them as they aged and all that good stuff. I was in my mid-30s, and I'm sitting on the couch. My mom's in the kitchen doing something, and I'm sitting next to my dad, and Dad's on the couch. And my dad says, now let me context, Hannah is my niece, my brother's daughter. So we're sitting on the couch, and my dad says, I hope I live long enough to see Hannah get married. That's Hannah, my niece. And I sat there, and I looked at him. I'm like, did you completely just forget about me? Nobody, and then I realized I wasn't raised by them to be a partner. I was raised by them to be a caregiver to them. They never asked me why I would never dated. They knew I wasn't gay, so they knew it wasn't because I couldn't, because there weren't men. There are plenty of fucking men. Plenty of fucking women too if I had been gay. It wasn't that. They never even encouraged me. They're never like, hey Nancy, you sure do hang out with us a lot. You seem kind of lonely. Why don't you date? Why don't you go find somebody real nice? Do something for, people your own age. And, yeah. So I was groomed. I realized then, it was like a huge realization. My parents never encouraged me. They never pushed me. They never encouraged me. We never talked about me in relationships. And when I had one, it was very awkward. Even as an adult, it was very awkward. I was still a child to them. And that trickled down to me in my behavior. They didn't want me to have a partner. My mom never said, I hope you're happy with a family someday. My mom never said that. My dad never said that either. But they wondered if Hannah, my niece, if they'd be around to see her get married. So I wasn't ever supposed to have friends. Fight the power, fuck the police, punks, fuck off.